Hi guys, welcome to the Deep Dish. How are you guys? Kumusta na kayo?
Yes! Salamat po. May nagtanong sa atin, kamusta tayo? We are happy and actually kababalik lang po namin from our 3-week break.
Oh my
so
gosh.
now we are well rested, recovered, and ready to work again.
Lovely,
Yes.
laban agad. Wait, a 3-week break? That's crazy. Well, you guys did just come from your Beanieverse World Tour as well, so much deserved. Curious ako, how do you guys usually like relax kapag dating sa mga ganito?
Siguro, me time. Oh, may kanya-kanya kaming lakad. Kasi, yun nga, pag sa work, kami-kami na yung magkasama. So,
Ay, yeah.
gusto namin parang outside work, mayroon kaming sarili naming world. So, parang may excitement pa rin kapag nagsama-sama kami together.
Ang taray.
Yeah.
Self time. Sige, break muna tayo. Ganun. But yeah, welcome. And it has been a hot minute since you guys chatted with the monster. I believe the last time na nag-interview kayo dito was during the pandemic 2021. Online pa ata tayo nun no? And that was like, mga baby beanie pa kayo nun Kasi bago pa kayo sa scene. And now you guys are like, beanie. So, have you guys ever, like, has it ever hit you how far you've come from then? Kasi that was like, how many years ago na Tapos ngayon, you guys are the nation's girl group.
Actually po, simula na nag-debut kami up until now, kung anumang achievements meron po kami ngayon, never po namin siyang alam niyo po yun, parang nilagay sa utak namin na
Oh, yeah.
ganito na kami.
Mm-mm.
Kasi po, palagi po namin nire-remind yung isa't isa na, uy, hindi pwedeng lalaki ang ulo, dapat humble lang palagi. Kasi hindi naman po ito parang forever na nangyayari. Malay mo parang mabilis po kasi siyang dumating sa amin. So baka po sa isang iglap, parang mabilis din po mawala. So dapat grateful lang po kami palagi.
For sure. And that is such a beautiful mindset to have, you guys. Like, especially for a group na nasa level nyo na ngayon. That is honestly really beautiful to know na may ganun pa rin kayong mindset. Now, I'm sure you guys have met so many fans. Again, kakagaling nyo lang sa World Tour. And I'm sure you have met a lot of fans whose messages na talagang very kind, very impactful sa inyo. But I'm kind of curious, has there been a fan interaction na talagang parang unforgettable sa inyo?
Well, we've had a lot of memorable fan interaction, but for me, I would say that's when we went to New York ba yun? There was this kid. And
Oh, wow.
Yeah, her name is Mavis. And yun, she went there with her mom and she was supposed to have dialysis, if I'm not mistaken.
Chemo.
No, chemo actually.
Oh
Chemo
my
on that
gosh.
day.
Surgery na, brain
Yes,
surgery.
and then, but yeah, fortunately, she got to watch our concert that day, and we got to meet her, so it was so nice.
Oh
and
my
she's such an adorable kid. The way she talks, and she was giving everybody hugs, so it was a very intimate and memorable time.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I could imagine. Ang sweet nun. That is absolutely crazy. You know, let's talk a little bit more of your experience noong Beanieverse as a total. Now, you guys, ang dami niyong napuntahan. 5 countries, 16 cities, all in the span of 3 months. Musta naman? How is the experience like?
Wild. Ano po, tiring, yes, pero super fulfilling siya for us kasi every city had its own energy.
Right.
Tapos talagang sarap sa puso makita yung mga blooms namin. And some of them have been with us po kasi since pre-debut era. So may mga countries na bumalik kami na pang second time na namin. So talagang tanda pa rin namin yung mga mukha nila. And ang saya lang na hindi na same faces yung nakikita namin, di ba? Ang dami na, as in, parang, actually ako pinaka nagulat din ako sa London, na parang, akala ko may manonood ba sa atin sa London? Tapos pagtingin namin, grabe. One of the loudest crowds. So, yun.
Oh my gosh. And how many artists can say na, oh, we were able to like perform in London, tas ang warm ng reception sa amin. So that is absolutely, I don't know, amazing to say the least. Is there like a city, a country na nabisitahan nyo na talagang siguro unforgettable din?
Dubai?
Dubai?
Kasi yun po yung first live performance namin. Like, ever. First live performance
Ever?
namin.
Country. Yes.
Really?
Pandemic. 2021.
Oh wow, fresh from the pandemic pa. This is crazy. Now, let's talk about some behind the scenes stuff that could have happened behind the tour. Was there any funny or siguro memorable moments, while preparing for this tour or kaya when you guys were like going from one country to another?
Feeling ko, for me, one of the memorable memories talaga nung meron kaming stopover na city. Like, wala kaming stop doon, pero kasi
Hindi tayo nag-show.
Hindi kami nag-show doon, pero nag-stopover kami doon. Tapos, kasi rest day siya, so parang usapan namin sa bus, tulog lang tayo, girls, rest tayo. Tapos pagdating sa hotel, tara labas. So, music museum muna kami.
Cleveland.
Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland. Yung Rock and Roll Museum. Tapos,
si Gwen.
Ay, hindi pumasok si Bebe kasi low-bat na siya. Kaya, actually, fun
1%
fact, hindi
na lang
yata
siya.
alam ng Blooms kasi nag-post ako ng edit nun. Tapos,
Nag-post ka ng edit?
parang video edit lang, nag-vlog lang ako nun. Halos wala si Bebe sa first half kasi nasa labas lang siya, hinihintay niya kami. And chill lang siya. So,
Kasi siya.
perfect. Nag-charge siya para sa zoo. Pero na-low-bat din siya.
Ay, galing.
Sobrang laki kasi nung zoo, hindi namin
Parang siyang isang city talaga.
Like, mas malaki pa sa Isabela.
Real?
Ang
That
laki ng
big?
zoo.
That's crazy.
Nawala ka doon.
Sino usually ba yung who usually comes up with the idea na, tara labas tayo. Sino yung pasimuno nun?
Actually, ako nag-ano ng zoo, no?
Sabi niya sobrang lapit.
Sabi niya
Sobrang lapit daw.
Sobrang layo.
Sobrang layo.
It's walking distance.
Walking distance ba talaga? Sino yung mabilis malobat pagdating sa ganito? Oh.
The entire time you were walking sa zoo, parang, tara, next ano guys.
Si Gwen parang,
Kasi parang, okay
Hindi
na,
naman
natingnan
siya.
na ni Gwen.
Yung inside joke po kasi namin, guys, 2% na lang si Gwen.
May warning na kayo.
si Gwen tinatanong ko siya always, Gwen, ilang percent ka na lang? Negative 100 na lang.
Oh.
ROI na yung entrance fee ng zoo.
Oh my gosh. Well, at least, siguro if it's any comfort, kapag magkakasama kayo, there's like that level of recharge naman siguro. Sana.
Yes, meron naman po.
Of course. Now, while I do know that you love your fans a lot, and I can imagine how exhausting the tour could have been as well. Syempre, palipat-lipat kayo ng cities, and of course, dire-diretsong performances. How do you guys recharge? Like, mas nakakapag-recharge ba kayo kapag lumalabas? Or are you guys more the type to stay in?
Siguro po kapag may rest day kami, ganun, katulad po ng sabi ni Ate Maloy, mas pinipili po namin yung me time or with friends or with family. Pero for now po kasi, malayo po kami sa mga family po namin. So siguro, most of the time, nagsha-shopping lang kami. Yun talaga yung pang-recharge po namin. Shopping, church, at kumakain po kami every time na may downtime. And ayun. And syempre yung Blooms din po, pa-recharge po every time nakita namin sila.
Of
ganun.
course.
Siguro,
Go on, girlie. Go on.
siguro kaya rin pinipili namin lumabas kahit rest day instead na magpahinga. Kasi parang ilan lang din yung rest day namin sa isang buwan. So parang, pag kasi nakahiga ka lang, parang ang bilis ng oras. So gusto
True.
namin na susulit talaga yung rest day
Productive
namin.
day pa rin.
That is true. Siyempre, sa dami niyo pang pinapuntahan, like, sulitin habang nandun na kayo no?
Totoo.
Oh my gosh. Gusto niya. Si Maloy was like, yeah, totoo. True. Now, I am curious as well. Siyempre, if you guys go, let's say, to another country, doon kayo sa mga hotel, or let's say, wherever you guys are staying in, do you guys do roommates or tagi-isa kayong kwarto?
Roommate.
May
Usually,
roommates po.
by twos yung nangyari.
Usually po by twos kami sa room.
By twos. So, like, paano? Like, do
And
you guys
by
have...
age.
By
By
age.
age.
by
Kunwari,
age.
Ate Aya, Colette. Ako, Gwen, Mika, Stacy, Joanna, and Sheena.
Pero minsan nagwe-wheel of names din tayo.
Pag nagsawa na.
May
Pag gusto
ruleta pa kayo.
Online.
Normally po talaga nag-wheel of names po kami. Pero since talagang po kami hotel hopping nung
Right.
world tour, ang hassle 'di ba pag palit-palit.
That
So
is
sabi
true.
namin, okay, for this tour eto na lang muna para fix na and di na magulo.
Yeah.
Now, this tour was in a span of 3 months again. I'm curious, is there something new that you found out about your respective roommates? Na parang, ay, okay, ang bilis pala neto malobat. Ay, lakwachera pala to. Meron ba? Ba't parang meron?
One by one po ba to?
Well, sige, open forum natin to. Open forum.
Ayan, si Mika daw muna.
Ayusin mo yan, Mika.
Okay, don't look at your group. Don't look at your group mates. Dito tayo para hindi kayo ma-pressure. Hindi, joke. Go on.
Sino ba roommate ko? Si Ate Colette. Tsaka
Wow!
By age, si Staku.
si Staku.
Choose me!
Minsan lang,
Oo.
mga 2 beses lang
Pero
siguro tayo
sa,
nandun.
ano yung Pennsylvania,
Ah,
tayo
tayo,
magka-roommate.
Hindi, pero kay, ano ka, by age tayo.
Sino ka naman
si
sa
Staku.
Albuquerque? Sa New Mexico.
Si Staku, parang I know everything na kasi lagi kami magka-roommate.
Oh, yeah.
Pero mas maayos naman kasama si Staku. Feeling ko we complement each other when we're roommates naman.
Right.
Yeah, kasi we're chill, but then we make sure we're on time. Parang ako yung taga, okay lang yan. Hindi pa tayo late. Ang nangyari, she kept saying na, hindi baka late na tayo. Pagbaba namin, kami yung pinakauna.
Ay,
So, yung
galing.
ganon. So, ako yung taga, okay lang yan, relax lang.
You know
ganon.
what? On the topic of sinong kapag ka may schedule, I leave it sa lobby. No. I disagree.
Hey! Wait lang.
ano?
Individually, feeling ko hindi kami.
Ikwento mo yung
pero
nagpapasahan
hindi naman tayo
tayo
nalilate.
ng may...
Hindi tayo na-late. oo.
Never late.
Wow. Pero,
Alam mo yung
sino
sino
yung
na
usual na maagas? Who is the latest? Not necessarily yung late na as in, uy, 10:30 ang usapan, but parang 10:45 nakarating na kayo? No.
Depende po eh. Pero kasi, siguro recently si Ate Maloy po.
Nagbago na si Maloy, hindi na siya maaga.
Maloy.
Uy, bakit yung ko nilalaglag?
Pero gising na siya. Talaga.
Gising na ako na maaga.
Kumakanta lang siya habang nagpe-prep. Kaya,
Hindi,
nalilate.
pero maaga talaga ako magising. Ang tagal ko kasi mag-prepare.
Narinig ako, so please believe me.
May prep pa siya, may ritual. Kaya medyo, ano,
Every morning.
you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. Now, well, let's also talk about Shaggy, of course, which you guys performed din kanina. It is, well, you guys have a highly anticipated video release coming tomorrow, and I believe there is also a little bit of a release happening later on. Is this a preview? Is this a preview of
The music video po, yes.
Oh my
So parang first time natin ginawa na unang i-release yung music sa, kumaga malaki yung gap. And excited kami dito kasi first time namin matry yung concept na to. Very ano siya street style.
It
Tapos ang
is.
dami naming nakasama from the dance community.
Right.
We can say too much kasi baka ma-preempt yung music video.
Of
So,
course.
abangan nyo po yan tonight, 8 p.m. and tomorrow. Ay, hindi, tomorrow, 8 p.m., August 8.
Nagulat nga ako when I first heard the track. Because, like, we're coming from the likes of Blink Twice. We're coming from the likes of Secrets, which is very, you know, it's very cutesy, it's very pop. Tapos biglang you guys have, like, a grittier sound with Shaggy D. Was this always, like, the plan? Did you guys want to do, like, this kind of a genre switch? Or, wala lang. It just so happened na dumating din sa inyo.
Well, kami naman po, Beanie, we are really open to anything. So we're always down to discover, explore new things. And even if most people, whenever they hear or see us, it's like they think of very poppy, upbeat songs.
Right.
But like with Shaggy D, it's a very maangas song, but we like it. And personally, I love dancing to Shaggy D.
Yeah, speak your truth. It is so fun. Like, we try dancing to it as well. We have a TikTok ourselves. And ang saya, like, we were all over the studio just going, Shaggy. It was so much fun. Now, another thing that I've read, and I feel like I need confirmation about this, the album art, or rather the cover art of Shaggy. Maloy, ikaw daw ang gumawa?
Yeah.
You did? Come on, have more confidence in yourself. Did you? Girl, you
Actually,
did that.
nung time na nagre-record kami ng iba pa naming stuff like kunwari mga brand shoots and brand recordings, ginagawa ko yun sa kalagitnaan. Then, I feel like para talaga akong may work. Kasi, as in may revisions din siya, may deadline, may kailangan akong ipasa this
Oh,
time.
yeah.
So, sobrang tagal ko talaga yung tinrabaho and first time ko matry yung ganong kind of art. So, it's something na na-discover ko sa sarili ko. So, thank you to my management for letting me create the cover art of Shaggy D.
Oh my
And it's one for the books, hindi ko yun makakalimutan. Kasi andyan na yun forever. Nasa Spotify na yan, everywhere. So, Yun. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bloom, sa mga nag-appreciate ng art ko. Thank you.
So naranasan mo rin yung, okay, Shaggy D cover art final. Shaggy D cover art final reel na to.
Oh, tapos meron pa na parang dapat ganitong klaseng file.
Oh, yeah.
It's parang
Yung file converter, oh gosh,
converter,
that is
ganyan. So,
crazy.
yeah.
But you know, nairaos nyo naman, and from what we could see on TikTok, your blooms, and honestly, kahit yung mga casual listeners nyo pa lang, they are loving the track, they are dancing to it, and are really just having a fun time, which I feel is also something that you guys were going for when you released this track. Tama. All right, Shaggy, to all the monsters, by the way, who just tuned in, we are live with Beanie right now. And Shaggy, if you're unfamiliar, is a game. It's a game that you would play. A lot of people have probably played that when we were younger. Para siyang follow the leader. It's kind of like a round song. And it is something that, well, I played it a lot in my childhood. So I'm curious. I'm sure you guys have played it amongst yourselves as well. Have you tried playing like an actual game of Shaggy amongst yourselves? Na kayo-kayo?
Yes.
Na-try po namin, pero pag matagal na po,
That is honestly very beautiful to hear. Lovely. And it's so nice to see na kahit papaano, you guys try to stay grounded as much as possible. Lovely. Now, we do have a couple of questions flooding in here, some monster text lines, so I think we are ready to try out the Oracle game. But syempre, before we actually try it out on the questions sent by the monsters, by the blooms, how about mag-trial run muna tayo? We did technically talk about this with the girls beforehand. They are familiar with the game. So to all the monsters, again, who are just tuning in, Oracle, it's kind of like a follow, not necessarily a follow the leader game, but we basically ask Beanie a question. It could be, let's say, advice or anything. Magkakajowa ba ako in the future and stuff like that. They will answer, but they can only answer one word at a time. Who are we starting with? Who are we starting with? Kanino ma...
Ate Colette po.
Okay.
Kay Gwen na lang.
Okay,
Gwen.
sige.
Kasi baka maubusan.
Back to front.
So paano pag ganun na lang tayo? Okay, so we're going so from here, we're gonna start from Gwen and we're gonna end with Mika. Is this how we're gonna do
Gwen
it?
to Joan.
Gwen to Joan. Okay, lovely. Sige, mag-trial run muna tayo. Okay? The
Okay.
question is, what should I do to get over a bad day?
Ang
gagawin,
ko ay
Inom.
ng
Tubig.
Curveball. I was like, oh.
Grabe, pag sa inom,
Umagang-umaga, girls, ha? Umagang-umaga pa tayo.
wala. Pag nakakakaba naman yon.
But yes, okay, that's basically how it works. Now, I think we could get into some of the questions.
nagkakakaba.
Grabe naman, ako dun, At 11:32 in the morning. All right, let's see the question. Okay, so we do have a question sent in from the Super James. Ang tanong niya, tatagal pa ba kami ng jowa ko? Ay nako, nakasalalay sa inyo. Ay, na-pressure.
Pag ano naman, ang daya nyo eh. Mahirap. Mahalin.
Pero,
kaya,
Mo. Hawakan.
Ang? Nako.
Leg.
Wait lang, mahirap mahalin pero kaya mong hawakan ang leeg. Like, on a chokehold, I guess. You know what? There you go, the Super James.
Para hindi na umalis.
Love will have you on a chokehold. Ganun na lang siguro. Let's...
Magbe-break sila dahil sa...
Break sila.
Wait, guys, for fun lang to, guys. Okay. Let's see what other questions we have here. Okay. Mark sent in a question. Papasaba ako sa masters ko. Okay. All right.
Feeling ko
Ay.
Makakapasa.
kung
Ibigay.
mo,
Best mo.
Ay, sige, isang word ang best mo. Best word lang yun. Best mo is just one word.
one word lang yun basta si Gwen.
Pwede, best.
Okay lang yun basta si Gwen.
Ang best mo.
Yes,
Pala
her.
2 rounds para mahaba.
Gusto niyo i-try ang 2 rounds? Pwede naman. We don't have to limit it to just 8. Pwede naman. Pwede nating habaan. 2 rounds? Sige, we have one more question. Sige, as much rounds as we want. Kung gusto niyo habaan, go lang. Okay, the question is, how to deal with a situationship?
Oh gosh.
Mika first.
Wag
Sige,
na. Masama yan.
Okay, sige, wag na daw.
Hindi, joke lang.
Go, Mix.
Sakalin.
Ay! Girl!
Go, she.
Okay.
Hindi.
Sakaling.
Sakaling.
Minimithi.
Wow!
Anong minimiti? Anong minimiti?
Ang kaibuturan.
Sakaling minimithi ang marikit
Mong. Mata.
Waterfalls.
Tigil lang.
Waterfalls will lead the way.
Nagplano na sila.
Waterfall. Mata. Between.
Matang between.
Nagniningning. Basta nagniningning. Nagniningning.
Iyong.
Dat pala may time limit to. The joke lang.
Iyong kapangyarihan. Kapangyarihang. O sige.
Kapangyarihang ibinabahagi.
Nasa isip ko na yung asangre. Kapangyarihang binabahagi sa
Kaibuturan.
Sa sangre.
Hindi na tumatapos.
Sangreng. Abisari. Abisala pa.
Abisala pa, Shnea.
Alam mo si ate kulit na lang ang sumagot sa lahat.
Eshma.
Ngayon. Okay, ang sagot dyan, yes. Yes.
Talagang.
But oh my gosh, thank you so much to all the monsters who sent those over. Thank you so much for being to Beanie for being so game for this. Nairaos nyo and talagang lovely. It was lovely answers. Now, let's get back. I do have a couple more questions, pero wala lang, super quick lang. Let's talk about the future. Since nag-oracle naman tayo, let's talk about the future. You guys have had an eventful 2025. And of course, nag-world tour kayo and you guys had a couple of releases as well. And as much as we would want you to take some time to rest and recover, which we are thankful that you guys did have that 3-week rest, is there something planned? Like, may nakaplano pa ba for Beanie?
A
For
lot.
this year?
Next year.
Bukod sa planado na po yung buhay namin hanggang 2030, marami po kaming i-release this year. May mga release po kaming songs, of course, both Tagalog and Filipino. Tagalog and Filipino songs. And marami po kayo abang ng mga performances, music videos, and ano pa ba? Events, fan meets.
And our cosmetic line.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes, that is coming. Super excited.
book.
Ayun, photo book.
The photo journal,
Dun
nandun yung parang journey namin lahat from the start at yung mga unreleased photos.
Be a member sa beanie.global.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. You guys have a lot in store. So Blooms, maganda kayo. Like a lot of things in store for you guys right now. It is almost time for us to wrap up the show. But before we let you guys go, do you guys have any messages? Siguro let's start with a message to one another muna sa inyo. What message do you have for each other?
Ay, to your, next to you.
Next to you, next to you.
Ah, okay. So sino muna? Ako? Thank you sa pagbibigay. Makulit. Thank you sa pagbibigay joy sa Beanie. And you do you.
Aww.
Bebe, I love you so much and I cannot live without you. I hope you live 100 years And I hope na matupad mo lahat ng dreams mo because you deserve to be happy, you deserve to love, and you deserve to you deserve it. You deserve.
May I felt it. Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. I'm so offended.
I'm sorry. I don't care. Mix, thank you so... Let me hold your hand, baby.
Hold my hand. Joke.
Please, stop! Hindi ka ba sa akin tumitingin, baby? Mix,
Maggagawa na yan ng dapa ka dyan.
Mix, I thank you so much. You know that we appreciate you so much. You may be silent.
You really are
Silent, deadly, parang utot.
But you are a silent angel and our silent protector and our silent marshal. So thank you so much, Mix. I love you and you are the prettiest in the room. It depends on if Ate Jo's here, then you're not. Okay, I love you. Mwah.
Thank you, I love you too. Ate Aya. May kaya ka ba? Ayan. I hope that you are in a good state now. I'm happy.
She's not.
Ang OA nito. I hope that you're happy where you are now, and I hope that if you're not, you find that clarity and state of contentment.
I am
Yeah.
contented with myself.
And I love you.
I-edit na yan ngayon. I-edit na yan. Ang bloom.
Ayun, gawin mo.
Okay, next.
Oh, shock!
Ay, ganun nga na, Pogi. Basta sa akin yan dati.
Makakat na yung video eh. Oh.
Tapos na raw yung live.
Ayun, bebe, ikaw yung ano.
Oh. Stacy.
Hi, Ayasi. Ayasi. Oh. Wait. To Stacy, you're very kikay and you bring so much light to the group.
I know that.
Because you're the spotlight. Because you're so maputi. Hindi. Pero you bring so much joy, so continue being that.
I love you.
I love you.
Hello? Wala silang ano.
Wala kaming spark.
May kaya talaga.
May kaya lang talaga yung nagpapakilig. Anyway, ito talaga ang may spark. Jo, pwedeng tanggalin mo yung jacket mo. To Joanna, ang ganda mo today. Jo, you're so pretty today. Ayun, I just want to tell you na you are heard. You are seen. And you are enough and you're valid and maraming nagmamahal sa'yo. Valid.
You're
Maraming nagmamahal sa'yo and kasama na kami ng girls. Kahit na lagi ka naming inaasar, binubuli. Alam mo naman na ikaw ang happiness namin. You're our sunshine. And ayun, we love you, Jo.
Your sunshine.
Ikaw, okay na? Okay na, Josie?
Gwenny! Ano, meron ba kayo? Ay, meron joke Gwen na mga dalawa. Si Ate Min. Gwena.
Hi, Bebe! Ewan ko, parang feeling ko yung, aside from Bebe, parang softness yung heart ko pagdating sa'yo. And thank you for always showing up. Kahit 2% ka na lang. Ayun, super na-appreciate namin. And tama, buti na bring up kanina ni Bebe yung sa Cleveland kasi talagang tumatak din sa akin yun na hinintay mo talaga kami sa labas. Yung mga ganong ways mo, di ba? Doon mo pinapa-feel sa amin yung love mo kahit di ka vocal. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for appreciating
Bebe.
me. Okay.
Hello, may coach. May coach.
my God.
Coaching.
Clarity movement.
Hala, may ganaps pa.
Oh, ito naman para to sa
Wait lang para to sa, ano, apat na gulit.
Apat nagwilit. Si Ate Milet.
Ate Colette, thank you for being such a good ate.
Thank you sa pagbili
Mas
ng TV mo.
Oy, lagi kong kakampi to si Ate Colette. Kahit anong gawin ko, kinakampihan niya ako. Lagi akong tama sa paningin niya. Ayun, thank you sa longer patience mo na talaga. Iba na talaga. Congratulations!
Iba, palakpakan naman natin si Ate Colette.
Uy, show ko pala to. Happy birthday to me.
Dahil dyan, Colette, what's this?
Yes, thank you. We love you.
Next naman, Colette to Ate Maloy.
Tapos na. Isa pa. Isang round pa ulit.
Parang masyado kayo natuwa, guys.
Well, that was very, very sweet, and I'm sure your blooms would really enjoy that as much as you guys did. Now, it is almost time for us to wrap up, but we actually have a bit of a surprise for you, girlies. Yes. So,
I told you guys.
kasi back in December, we had this thing called the Monster Music Awards. It's a yearly thing that we do to celebrate OPM's finest. It's our way to give recognition to our local artists' creativity, originality, passion, and dedication to your craft. And of course, Beanie, you guys are no exception there. So today we are handing out some of the biggest awards to our special guests, to Maloy, to Aya, to Mika, to Stacy, to Sheena, to Colette, and to Gwen. The recipients, Beanie, P-Pop Artist of the Year and OPM Artist of the Year. Okay, teka lang. I'm just gonna give the girlies these awards, or I will give these in a bit, but these are yours. These are 2 awards. Just goes to show how amazing your impact has been. Hold on, actually, I'm gonna give it to them right now. Here we go. Sorry, wala akong bite, but here you go, girlies. Thank you so much. Okay lang, I'm just gonna, there you go. The Monster Music Awards. Sino yung usually na Ay, kahit sino po. Balance mo tong dalawa.
Leader na si, yung cheetah.
Congratulations, you guys. You guys have had a big 2024. Thank you. You guys have had a big 2024, and of course, 2025 is going to be bigger for you guys. Hi, I'm here now. So thank you so much for, of course, bringing recognition to OPM here, to P-Pop. It is absolutely amazing what you guys do. So here you go, the Monster Music Award. Kung meron din kayong message to all of the monsters, to all of the blooms tuned in right now.
Hi Blooms! Thank you so much and monsters to all the monsters out there. Thank you for your support, and we will always do our best, keep improving on our craft, and ayun, sana nandyan lang kayo palagi for us. Thank you.
We miss you, Bloom. See you sa next ganap namin. We miss you.
See you later.
Congratulations, Beanie! Thank you so much as well for gracing the Monster with your presence. The 2024 Monster Music Awards, OPM Artist of the Year, and OPM P-Pop Artist of the Year. Keep raising and waving our flag. Unfortunately, that is all of the time that we have with the girlies. That wraps up our Monster exclusive interview with Beanie Girls. Thank you so much for joining us here on the show today. I know it is kind of early, so thank you so much for being game, for bringing the energy, for singing along to Huntrix as well. Thank you so much for joining us here on the show, and we hope to have you guys back real soon. Woo!
Thank you po!